So then, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon we are in central London, as you can tell, and we are south of the River Thames on the Waterloo side of the bank. And I thought this afternoon we would try out the Great British Fish and Chips, which is situated in this place. Now, they have just recently taken in the boards. The boards are out here usually, telling you what's on offer inside. But anyway, in this inconspicuous, if that's the right word, looking door is the entrance to Great British Fish and Chips. That's the name of the chippy. And this afternoon I thought we would try it out. So it's just through that door there. You can sit in there as well. There's some windows there. Nice and friendly guy on the counter, because I have been in to ask if it's still open. But anyway, I'll stop waffling and let's check out Great British Fish and Chips on the banks of the River Thames in London. So as I say, we're in central London today, and I've just perched myself right next to the London Eye to eat my fish and chips. So let's dig in and let's see what these are all about. There's my bag. So, and I have already opened this in case you're wondering whether they've put tartar sauce on themselves or not. But here we go. So this is it, and I need to tell you that this cost me, whilst I fumble about in my pocket, this cost me £16. Now, the lady behind the counter told me that this is haddock. So let's dig in and let's see what it's all about. So let's check out this fish first of all. I'm wondering if it's skin on or not, and I can already see that it is skin on. Whether that'll focus or not, but it is certainly skin on. So let's do a taste test of that. There's something about skin on fish that I don't like. It's going to sound silly this, but it tastes more fishy. Weird, I know, because you do want fish obviously to taste of fish, but I'm not sure whether that makes sense or not, but it makes sense to me. I'm not sure whether I like the skin on or not. It's not for me really, but it does seem to be a bit of a southern England thing, but it's okay. The batter is quite thick as well, and it is a fairly thin piece of fish, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's check out these chips, and I've not eaten any of these chips yet either, by the way, so that's what you get, if you can see. So let's check out one of these chips. There we go. Let's check one of those out. Not bad. Not bad. There's another shot of one for you, if I can get that to focus. There's another one. Tastes alright. Let's check out these mushy peas. Now there's skin on top of it, so that's probably telling me that it's been in there in the heating cabinet for a while, but let's check that out. They're not bad actually, they're alright. They don't taste too bad at all then. Like I say, they've probably been in a heating cabinet for some time. No, I haven't got a squirrel here. Look at that. You're not having any of these for now, mate. Go on, sod off. Well, you can have a chip, go on. Not sure whether squirrels eat chips or not, but you can have that. Anyway, before I get attacked by this squirrel, I'm starting to think it might have a nest in there. It's just disappeared in there. Anyway, a bit of unexpected wildlife. Let me eat these a little bit more and I'll get back to you. Speak to you soon. It's like proper battle of the wildlife down here. You've got squirrels, you've got umpteen dozen pigeons as well, all vying for the chips. But whilst I'm mid-food, so to speak, I wanted to show you the fish in a bit more detail. I wanted to show you the thinness of it. Like I say, it is quite a thin piece of fish, that, compared with what I've had elsewhere. Trying to stop the bag from blowing away. That's the name of the place that I've been to. It's proper tourist trap fish and chips. This is what tourists get when they're in the central area of London. Anyway, let me finish these off and I'll give you my marks out of 10. Speak to you in a bit. Bye. So I just wanted to show you the other side of where I've perched myself. Now that is the London Eye. The fish and chip shop that I went to is off to the left of here. So we are right in the middle of touristy London. So there you go, so that's where I'm sat. So I don't need to go any further with these fish and chips. I've already made my mind up. And that just tells you again where I bought them from. So as I say, these cost me £16. You tell me whether that's expensive or not. Sorry, I just need to burp. Excuse me, how rude am I? So, like I say, I don't need to go any further with these. The chips were, yeah, they were alright. Not as good as up north. I'm sure they're better in other places. Like I say, this is a proper tourist trap, really. I'm sure they churn out thousands of portions of fish and chips every day, these people, so you can't complain too much. They do it on a mass scale. So yeah, the chips were okay, as you can see. The fish, skin on. You know I don't really like skin on fish. I've been told that this was haddock. The batter was, again, okay. I won't really say it was really crispy. It wasn't overly greasy. I've had worse, I've had better. The piece of fish was fairly thin, but then again, I suppose that's a sign of the times. I know things are expensive to buy by these places, and they need to make a profit. So anyway, so that's a close-up of the remnants of the fish. If I had to mark this out of 10, I'm probably going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Certainly not the best, but by no means the worst that I've ever tasted. So if you're ever in central London, give it a whirl, see what you think as well. But I do think that in my travels down here and up north and in Scotland, I am going to be going to Scotland fairly soonish. I think that the further north you go, the better the fish and chips get, if I'm honest, but not too bad. So there you go, and as I say, that's where I bought them from. Woman behind the counter was pleasant, not got any issues with that at all. So there you go. So it is, we are getting towards the end of May now, 2023. It's a lovely night here in London. So I've just enrolled to do this. I've just eaten my fish and chips, and I've enrolled to have a go at this. What better thing to do after you've just had a belly full of chip fat? So I couldn't leave without getting the money shot. So that is obviously a Big Ben in the Houses of Parliament in all the glory. What a lovely evening. Like I say, it's coming towards the end, the mid to end of May 2023, and like I say, what a glorious evening down on the River Thames. There you go. Anyway, like I say, just wanted to get the money shot before I bin my fish and chips, so squeeze them in there the best that I can. Well, not litter, so anyway, they're in there. And I'll finish on that note. So yeah, please join me again wherever I may be on my travels, either in the UK or around the world. So yeah, thanks for watching, bye.